Alright, hey everyone. I'm back from the last video. Between the last video to now, I did play a couple rounds, both on my computer here and also on an Xbox because my friend has much more unlocked than I do, and I was just trying to get a better feel for the game. So we'll see if I do any better this time. I also fixed my screen. I did not realize that I never changed my screen resolution. That's why I uploaded the last video like that. Because if I'm being honest, there was no way I was going to replicate another win so close together because, I don't know, I guess this game is kind of hard for me, but not really. Anyways, so it should be looking better when I upload this later, but we're going to go ahead and jump right in. So let's ignore that. I did play on the black deck and I unlocked a red stake, so I'm not going to go into that right now because there are other things we can unlock. So there's win a run on the blue deck, yellow deck, green deck, and then all of the stakes afterwards. I'm going to go ahead and start with blue deck, and if it doesn't go well, I'll switch to something else. So let's go ahead and get right into this. Alright, I'm honestly gonna skip these two so I can just try to beat the pillar. I never really have an issue, from what I've noticed so far, skipping the first two and playing the 600. Did I just jinx myself? Probably, but we'll see what happens. Oops. Alright, I've also been trying to practice in general for myself, so when I come in to record these videos I can do like a little bit better. Well, that's freaking great. Alright, we'll just play this 2-pair for right now. Also, talking to yourself is really hard, and I feel like a lot of people say that. Streamers say that, but they have their chat. YouTubers sometimes admit to that, right? Sometimes they have a script, it just depends on what they're doing. I'm just trying to get better at not feeling like I'm going crazy and also not going nonverbal. I will 100% go nonverbal in one of these games if I'm really locked in. So I'm gonna do something crazy here and play this high card. And it still didn't give me shit, so we're gonna go ahead and play that 2-pair. Thank God we start with 5 hands in my case, because for some reason I like to struggle. Alright, let's see. We can get some queens. Well, let me see what I have. Aces, 9s, 8, 4, 3. We can get one ace. A 9. Alright, so what if we just... I don't know if I want to risk playing that. I'm gonna do it because, oh, why the fuck not? Alright, well, let's see where this 3 of a kind gets us. And yeah, I'm not surprised. Okay. So, judge me all you want. Go for it, because all of that was pretty stupid on my end. I'm still gonna skip the first blind here, and I did definitely jinx myself. Let's see. Should I try to have a clubs game? I don't know. Steel card. A diamonds game. Let's go for the Joker. Yeah, okay. And yeah, let's just do this steel card for now. Alright, so I did play on an Xbox. That went interestingly. I think I did better somehow, but I also think that person had way more stuff unlocked than I do. So that kind of makes it like a tad bit easier, I would say. Because here I'm just starting from the beginning and I have to unlock everything still. I'm definitely going to sell this. Oh, well, hold on. We'll buy this. We'll buy this one first. So again, Eventually I'll start editing these things in. Justice, so that's a glass card. A bonus card, so you get 30 extra chips, and then one card into a wild card. Alright, let's just go with bonus cards for now, and we'll just do those two since I have this face card one. I am gonna sell this so I can buy this buffoon pack and pray that I get something a little bit better. Alright, so long term this would probably be better, but I'm gonna do this one, even though it could disappear at any point. Alright, I'm actually just gonna play this full house. Who cares if it's debuffed? It should still get, yep, enough to pass this blind. And thank God that did not leave the first time. That pisses me off when it does. He really wants me to have a clubs game, I guess. No. I'm gonna do this one for now. Steel card, glass card, convert cards. Alright, so let's... 1, 2, 3. Let's convert those first, and then... let's turn this 2 into this king, maybe? Oh, the left into the right? Alright, I'm not dumb as hell. I remember I made that mistake last time. Let's just go into the next round. I don't know if that's a good idea, but we'll see. At this point, I'm probably going to try to get as many face cards as I can and hope that I don't run into that blind that's like, oh, no face cards allowed. Let's play that. Which I probably will, but it'll be okay. Let's just play this 3 of a kind. Oh, I also had a straight, but whatever. It's fine. Sometimes I feel like I see the easiest thing there and I just pick it, which is interesting, but I think happens more often than we'd like to admit for most of us that are playing this game like casually. Because obviously I'm not out here trying to compete against other people, but let's do this. I'm gonna do pair for now. Let's just go into the next round. Wow, that's so beautiful. Okay. Into a gold card and 2 lucky cards. For now, let's just make these queens lucky cards and see if they hit. Let's discard. Do this one. Okay, interesting. It was almost before I play that. Let me use this so I can get some money out of it. Hopefully that queen hits, but who knows? Oh, there you go, it hit. I thank God it's still safe. Is it Gros Michel? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Definitely buying this before I buy anything else. So this could be good, this one right here. Basically it gives you the chance to play a lot of flushes, so hearts and diamonds are the same, spades and clubs count the same. I'm gonna get it for now, just because I don't really know what I'm playing. And then I'm gonna go ahead and buy other things, so... Ooh, a re-trigger 3. And it's wild, so I could play with any hand. A molt card, this is probably the better option long term if I keep this card. Create a tarot card when blind is selected. So this is actually really funny that Even Steven popped up. When I played on my friend's Xbox, 100% I was in love with playing with Even Steven. And with that other one, Odd Todd, which is like the blue one. I just thought it was fun to play with. and I have not discovered it yet, but I think I'm gonna go with this one for right now and hope I run into some sort of like tarot card build if possible. Okay, convert left into the right, I guess. Well, I guess if I want more of one. Oh. Cool. Just gonna get rid of these. Awesome. I'll just play that 3 of a kind and see what happens. Alright. I guess I should use that since I have this card here. I don't really like the build I have, but we'll see long term how this works out. I just think I'm gonna get this one instead. Ooh. Let's do this. 2 pair, full house pair. Ooh, let's go with the 3 of a kind since I used one already. And I guess just to even everything out a little bit, raise the full house. Okay, 2 lucky cards. Let's go with this. And instead of discarding on first round like I have been, I'm just gonna play this, and since I can't necessarily play a flush all the way through, and I think my flush might hit better. Oh. I guess I might just be okay. Let's see. Let's discard this one, and this one. Of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's play that. I can't believe... I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna jinx it again, just like the beginning of this video. I need something here. +1 hand size. I'll do that. I need something that's really gonna help me long term here. I guess I should do the flush, but I do like leveling up high card. I'm gonna do the flush. Okay. 3. Probably this one. Alright, 1 and 7 cards. Free spectral pack. Sure. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I feel like spectral packs are not worth it. Negative to a random joker and then -1 hand size. The red seal feels like it's the better option long term, but I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the red seal this time. Play it relatively safe. Go ahead and do this. Awesome, we got some mult cards. Alright, 9, 8, 7, 6. Nope. Just gonna discard those. I was just trying to see if I could get some more face cards in there. Sorry, I blanked out because I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do. Oh, I'd much rather this queen be a mult card. Alright. Let's go ahead and play that. See how much it gets us. Cool. And I'm not surprised. Alright, let's see. Gonna buy it just to have it. Alright, obviously I would use this in another case, but not while I have this. Let's go ahead and open up the Jumbo Buffoon pack to see what it gives us. So this feels like the easy pick. Let me see. Every time a planet card is used. Alright, let's go ahead and select this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And let's go ahead and open this jumbo pack too. Money-wise, I should probably pick the ace. Otherwise, the 7 is very tempting. For right now, I'm gonna pick up this ace. And let's go ahead and start that next round. Also, heads up, sorry if you can hear my dog at any point. It's raining today where I'm at, and he's just been whining. He likes to go and play in the rain. But who likes the smell of like wet dog in their house, right? I'm gonna use this just to use it, but let's see. So he's been whining a little bit extra, so if you hear that, my bad. Also, if you hear any rain, that as well. Let's go ahead and play this. Honestly, I'm hoping for the best with this. Okay, that was pretty good. That was a lot better than I expected. I'm gonna go ahead and, oops, get rid of these. Okay, it's only gonna give us these 2 pairs. I'll play this one first in hopes I can get that $3. And perfect, that worked out. Alright. Sorry if you heard a bunch of rain. I had to open the door to let my dog out. And it was a little loud out there. I'm gonna buy this just to buy it. Alright. Because I know buying the vouchers is like a pretty good thing. Let's use these flushes. Straight flush. I don't know what the odds of me getting a straight flush are, so I know eventually I can start playing those big games, but I don't know about right now. So I'm actually going to skip this spectral pack. Convert all cards. I might regret this. Oh, I did not regret that. Okay. Cool. More money. Alright. 6. Okay, let's just play this for now. Alright. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. Let's do that. Okay. Hopefully that helps out a little bit. And I know I still have discards, I'm just kind of waiting. Because 1, 2. So this is kind of what I was waiting for. I guess this one still gets me money, but I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these. 1, 2. There we go. Can I? There we go. Whew. This is just hating on me, I feel like. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'll just play it, because I don't want to waste my last discard on trying to get something else. And it worked out, so it's okay. Alright. So I'm gonna get this one just in case, but I definitely need something better because we're on NT5 and I don't think this is gonna work out long term for me. Let's see, convert cards, random joker. I think I want to go ahead and do this one. I actually want to see what planet cards. Okay. I feel like it's probably always a risk for me to get those, but that works out. And let's go ahead and go to the next round. So what are the odds I lose here? Probably pretty high. And if that's the case, this is going to end up being probably the end of this video, which is fine. It just means I'll have to record more next time. So let's go ahead and see what I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. Okay. Alright, if I can just do that like a few more times, I think it'll work out. That glass card did me a good service. Okay, but now I need to start discarding some stuff because 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I want more face cards for this one. I'm also thinking I might need to switch this out. Also, this one has not hit. Oh, never mind. That one has hit, so that helps. Oh, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm also noticing that I think I have my clubs and spade molted more than the other stuff. Ooh, the Baron, each king. I don't think that'll work. Yeah, I had a pretty good Baron build on that one time that I didn't record, and that's on me, but it's alright. Okay. Creates random joker card, bonus card, steal card. Let's just molt some stuff. I'll molt those. Actually, I'll molt these 7s. Do I want to destroy anything? I think I'm actually just going to sell that for now. I think destroying stuff will help long term in another game, but not here. Alright. Because why wouldn't I? Play only one hand type this round. Okay, that'll help. I'm gonna take the risk and skip that. Okay, convert left into the right. Let's convert. Nope, that'll be dumb. Left into the right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Thank God. I was getting worried for a second that I'd have to sell this one. But it is hitting a lot more. I should also probably be skipping less. Why does it want me to pick up this card so bad? Now this one. I think this one might be worth it. Maybe. And it's foiled, so that also kind of helps. It entices me a little bit more to have bought it. Alright, let's see. Let's go with this one because of that blue seal. If you don't know what the blue seal is, it pretty much gives you a planet card. So let's say I end my game with a flush, it's going to give me a planet card for that, which could be good if I get it frequently. It just kind of depends how often it pops up here. Now let's see how hard this one hits with this new card added. Nice, nice. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna play this just to play it. And even without any face cards, that hit pretty good. I'll buy this just so I have it. Bonus cards or 2 random tarot cards. I'll do this. Ah, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna sell this one then and use. Alright, that works for me. Just out of curiosity, okay. I'm actually just gonna play this blind, so I stop taking any like unnecessary risks. If I can get a 10 here, I can use strength to make it something else. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm gonna play that so I don't use a discard. Maybe I shouldn't have played it. Okay. I'm gonna make this into a gold card. And then try to play that and get as many... Oh, good, it hit again. Get as many monies as I can. Perfect. So going into this, I wasn't trying to get a money build, but having the money really does help long term. And now that I've said that, it wants to give me this card where I can play face cards and get $2 from them, but we're getting close to ante 8, so I don't think it's necessarily worth it. Is there anything here? No, not necessarily. Not anything I want to use it on. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Alright, at least I had one more option. Okay. Probably death. Convert left into the right. Let's do this. Awesome. Next round. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Let's do this one instead. I just keep scanning to make sure I'm not missing any 10s so I can strengthen them. Cool, still didn't miss any 10s. And I'm actually gonna discard these. That gave me a little bit better. Gave me a little bit better cards. There we go. Oh, wait, before I forget. Okay. Let's play that flush. Beautiful. That's all I wanted. Alright, I still need to find something to replace this. It hasn't hit nearly as many times as I would like it to. I'll probably buy this. It's only $1. And yep, there it is. That's what I wanted to buy. Still gonna raise high card just in case. Let's get another anything here. Let's do the 7. And now let's lose all my money. Let's discard those. Instead of the 6, I want to do the 7. Alright. Beautiful. Alright. I'm actually going to move this up here. Since it doesn't like actually, I mean it changes everything into a face card, but it doesn't actually do anything. Let's discard there. And awesome. Alright, I feel a lot more comfortable with this. So unless something like amazing comes my way, I'll buy that just in case. I don't know if I'll get rid of any of these. If it gives me another Wheel of Fortune, do you think it'll hit? Do you think it'll hit? I don't know. I don't think it will. Alright, bonus cards. Alright, let's do this one. Okay, increase rank. 2 lucky cards. I guess I'll just do some lucky cards for now. I don't think I really like them. And I'll get, I guess we can do that. Cool. Very large blind. Why? Okay. Let's just play through this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Definitely helps that everything is considered a face card now. Let's see if that lucky hits. Okay, so I feel like I've been shitting on lucky cards and they have been hitting, but that was not what was happening when I played it last time. Yeah, let's see. That's actually cool as fuck. Okay. It just never hits, so that's nice. That's nice to see. Honestly, you guys should tally how many times I've said the word hit, because I think I'm starting to repeat it way too much. Let's go with that. I'm just gonna play this blind again. I know long term I probably shouldn't care about. Well, I guess if I continue playing. Ooh, a flush house, but that's not as strong as my full house, is it? Hold on. Not my full house. Oh my god, my flush? My flush is insane. I could play it just to play it, but I don't. I'll play it. I'll play it because I don't want to use a discard or anything. Alright, that was whatever. That was fine. I'm gonna leave that there. But my flesh is obviously a lot stronger. Okay, so if you saw that blue tag on the card, that's why this appeared. And I'm really just explaining that for people who probably don't play this game often or are still learning how to play the game. I feel like I'm pretty late to this game in general, but that doesn't mean I don't love it. I've enjoyed having to learn how to play it and how to build and what the best builds are. My entire feed at this point, I'm gonna just discover this. My entire feed at this point has become BalAtro memes, and I kinda love it, but at the same time, it does get a little embarrassing whenever the theme song starts playing and my friends around me are like, is that the BalAtro game you play? I'm like, why are you guys shaming me for a game that I enjoy? And, I mean, I'm not the best at it, but I do pretty okay. Let's see. I also keep trying to tell my friends that they should be playing this game, and they don't, and it's alright, but It would be nice if they could relate, if they could understand what I was playing. Alright, I have to make a choice here. There we go. Should I move this back here? Because math? Maybe I should have moved that a long time ago. Well, that's on me. Alright, let's see. Ooh, new deck! Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go into endless mode. I know this video is getting a little long now, especially with that failure at the beginning, but at least it was worth it. I'm unlocking more stuff, and let's just kind of play until I lose, which I have a feeling will be soon. We can unlock some new high scores, just in case, I guess. Alright. I'm just gonna do this. Alright. Alright, so I don't know if you guys like this. I do like that it adds the little label on what I beat it on. I think it helps long term for me to know what works well for me and what doesn't. But honestly, I'm a little afraid we might not beat this. So let's see. It's because I don't have those steel cards, I feel like. Oh, that might help me right there. And this one. Perfect. I'm trying to go for some high scores, I guess. Alright. Ooh, my favorite, but let's do flesh. One, two. I know I probably won't win, so I'll keep that gold card for now. Okay. That was a risk. That was a risk on me. I should discard it. And I could have just lost the whole game doing that. Yeah, I'm not even gonna risk it. I'm just gonna discard. Okay. I wish this had a red seal on it so it would re-trigger, but whatever. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be safe, right? And of course it's not, but at least it's a 2 pair. Alright. What do you think? Do you think that'll work? Awesome. I really did not expect that to work. I still don't think I'll win though. Oh. Hell yeah. Never mind. This video is definitely longer than I intended it to be. Cool. Let's see. Hell yeah. What did I get? Oh, just another foil. Okay. That's crazy. I don't even think my friend has that unlocked. All 5 of them. All 5 of them. Awesome. That's insane. Okay. I saw what was at the end there, and I genuinely don't think I'll beat that, so think this might actually be my last ante, and that's okay. But let's see how hard this hits with everything foiled and... Huh. Okay, okay. I'll play it just because I have this one. Alright, 1, 2. Let's discard. I just wanted to see what it would give me. 3, 4, 5. Okay, just so I can get some, some money. 1. Because I'd rather get another flesh card, if possible. Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen. Okay. I have one more discard. And honestly, I think I'm gonna discard these because... Yes, yes. Cool, cool. There we go. And I still have one more hand, but let's see where this takes us. Alright guys, this might be it. This might be the end. Because that's, I mean, there are probably other things I can play, but none as strong as my flesh right now. Alright. I'm not playing any straights, so that would be silly. Strength, spades, lucky cards, steel cards. I don't know. I think I'd rather make this a steel than have it as a gold. Alright. We'll go 2 pair. I was kind of hoping for a flush there. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So realistically, I think those steel cards really help me. This is also fantastic. All of the foil and this polychrome. Also the other day, fun story, I went to Walmart, if you're still here listening, and I saw this shirt. I don't know, I think it was for Pride Month. Happy Pride Month, everyone. I think it was for Pride Month, but it was a king and a queen. It looked like a card. It had rainbow on it, and all I could think about was polychrome. I was thinking about the polychrome cards from BalAtro, which I know is definitely not what it was for, but it felt right, like I almost should have bought it. And then I realized maybe I'm a little too obsessed with this game, and that's okay. It was funny though. I made it a point to take a picture, and maybe I should post it. If I remember to, I'll post it later today on my Instagram. Let's see. I kind of have to lock in now, huh? These lucky cards, no. I feel like I shouldn't be picky now, but 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take that. And I'm out of discards anyways, so I'm actually gonna do this. That helped a lot, but I think now I'm fucked. Okay. I gotta play that one. You know what? But that's okay. So let's go ahead and go to the main menu so we can wrap up this video. And if you stayed through everything, thank you so much. Feel free, literally drop a like, drop a comment. Is this too fast for you? Is this too slow? You think I should edit it? Be critical, but don't be an asshole. Thank you. Alright, so we've got Nebula deck. Start run with telescope voucher, -1 consumable slot, which is a slot with all the tarot cards and the planet cards. Okay. Hell yeah. Have at least 5 Joker cards with foil, holographic, or polychrome edition. Ooh, so I'll see them 4 times as often? That's kind of nice. Yikes. Okay. Retrigger all played face cards. That's kind of cool. That would have been good for this game, I think. Alright, that's the second episode, at least that's getting uploaded. I might again play on the side, but maybe this time I'll record myself just in case I get any good runs. Again, thank you. Like, subscribe, share with friends. I don't know. Whatever you'd like to do. Alright, have a great day, guys. Or night, or whenever you're watching this. Bye!